Alright, okay, what's up? This is Poppy. This is Dragon Quest Poppy. And I just finished watching episode 16 of Dragon Quest Dive. And it was pretty awesome. So let's talk about it.
Yes.
But before that,
NANI?
make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you can keep up to date with all the videos. Alright, bro? Sick. Okay, cool. So, what a good episode. I absolutely enjoyed it. Well, it started off with Matoriv. And basically, Matoriv didn't want to help him out. Because, basically, when he used to be in Ivan's party, they saved the world. And after that, he became the advisor of the king. But people kept bugging him. And he basically is sick of helping people in general. He's sick of helping everybody because everyone wants something, and he was tired of it. He got sick of it. So he went into hiding, and that's why he's in that cave. And he just wants to be alone and just is done with people. And so that's why he's chilling on his own. But die with his eyes. The eyes, just like his masters, Ivan's, is what convinced Matoriv. He saw his eyes, and he's like, those are the eyes of Ivan. And he said yes. But he said he's going to train them, not necessarily help himself, but train them. So, basically, well, first, it's funny because Pop was like, oh, don't worry, the team's got me. We're all good. It's okay. And Matoriv's like, who's this? Mom's like, oh, he's a mage. He's like, that weak dude is a mage? I'm training him personally. Let's go. And he zooms to Naile village, which is Mom's village. And he sees the Mom's mom, and was like, what's up? Dude, your daughter is looking good, basically, is what he told Mom's mom how good looking her daughter is, which was hilarious. And yeah, and then from there, freaking, they start training, him and Pop. And damn, it was brutal. I mean, Pop was like totally getting just destroyed by Matoriv's training, which was hilarious. And at the end, I mean, he said basically they were like doing charging up, battling together, and Matoriv wins. And he's like, geez, that's how much you powered up in one day? That's it? Like, he was just kind of like, are you serious? That's it? All right, well, you suck. I'm going back, so I'll see you there. And Pop's like, wait, what do you mean? He's like, you got to zoom back. You got to zoom back to where we were at. That's the last part of this training. And Pop's like, are you kidding me? I don't know how to do that. And Matoriv was like, bro, if you don't know how to do that, then you don't deserve to be in the hero party. He's like, why would I want to learn something stupid like Zoom? And Matoriv's like, are you kidding me? Being a mage is not just about battle magic. It's also about being useful to your team. You could have totally saved your whole team if you would have known Zoom when you guys were falling down in the balloon. And Pop's like, oh. And he's like, okay, peace. And he leaves. And Pop's like, no, wait. And so, anyways, Matoriv gets back to the cave. Baduk made some bombs. And Matoriv was like, those are your bombs? Dude, they suck. Make them again. And Baduk's like, what? Come on. So, which was funny. I'm kind of curious to see what their story is, too. I mean, I'm sure that Matoriv and Ivan have known Baduk for a long time. So I would kind of be curious to see kind of how he was like, before Baduk was, So, anyway. But I just thought that was funny. And then after that, he catches dying mom training. And basically tells him, he's like, if you can master this, being blind, like being able to master what you need to master, which is basically air slash, you will get 3 to 5 times stronger. So obviously Dai's like, yes. Yeah, so that was dope. And then freaking, basically at that moment, Flazzard calls over his freaking stereo system boom mics out into, the surrounding wilderness and is saying, you guys might want to hurry up because Princess Leona is about to die. She's only got until tomorrow night, something like that, tomorrow night to live because this forbidding magic that I used on her is sucking her life force. And so obviously they're like, oh, damn, we got to attack as soon as possible. And Matoriv's like, yeah, he's expecting us to attack tomorrow during the day. But that's why we just attacked tonight. And Mom and Dai were like, all right, let's do it. And Matoriv's like, all right, I can take you guys to the island by boat, but I can only take 4 of you. So Dai and Mom were like, all right, well, it's obviously us 2. And then who else? Baduk's like, I'm obviously coming because I made the bombs. Like, okay. And then Amy was like, okay, me too. And Apollo was like, nah, Amy, I'm going. Trust me. Apollo's like, no, I'm going. And Amy's like, you can't. You can barely even walk. And that's when Pop walks in. And he's like, excuse me, I'm the number 4 seat, okay? So, yeah. And bam, they go outside. And before Matoriv launches them across the freaking whirlpool, Pop is like, hey, old man, just so you know, I'm not done training with you. After I'm done with this, I'm coming back. And we're training. And Matoriv's like, yeah, don't think you can get away from me that easily. There's a lot more that we need to cover. And Pop's like, done. And so he launches them across the whirlpool. And freaking hilarious because he didn't install brakes. So Dai basically does whoosh to kind of slow down the impact, but they totally crash into the island. And then after that, they get to the island and they split up. Dai and Pop go over to the Dark Flame Spire, and Dai and Baduk, goodness gracious, I keep messing up the names, go to the Dark Flame Spire, and Mom and Pop go over to the Ice Spire. But, surprise, surprise, we hear Zaibora's annoying laugh, and he's like, basically they knew that they were coming. And Miss Vern was there with his army. And so obviously this was a trap because after that it shows Hadler chilling at the beach. And so obviously this was all a setup. And we'll see how it goes. But it was a fantastic episode. I probably laughed more in this episode than I have in a while. It's been a little while since I've laughed this much in an episode, so I very much enjoyed it. It was very funny. It's just Matoriv is such a pervert, and he's just hilarious, So I really enjoyed the episode. But yeah, that's basically it. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you thought about the episode. Let me know what you thought about the video. And if you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more. And ring that notification bell to keep up to date with all my videos. So, thank you so much for watching. And a special shout out to my boy, PYB Jed. Thank you, Jed, for being a patron. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. And that's it. That's all there is to say for today. So, we will see you guys next time.